Okay, I'm out at Woodbrook Apartments, and this is a bid for Woodbrook Apartments. They own their own property, and we're looking at a price for asphalt repair, curb repair, crack fill, seal coat, and stripe. There's 3 entrances to this property. There's one that's down here, one here farther east, and then one over on 7th Avenue Southeast. So right now that double arrow is to the west of me, and I'm standing where that turn arrow is. So that entrance is down there, the one with the double arrow, and then you got this entrance. We probably do this in 2 phases on the seal coat. Probably be somewhat of a challenge because they're not going to have anywhere to park. So I'm actually going to say probably 3 phases on this. I'm trying to think here. They don't really have any other parking for visitors in this on this property, so it is going to be a challenge for them. So I'm going to say let's do it in 3 phases. The west phase, which is G and F, and then you got the main office. That whole section is going to be phase 1. And then you got the second entrance that comes in where D is. This whole parking lot going up by my thumb and out. We'll do that in 2 phases. Let's talk about some of the striping. All right, so there's 120 feet of 3-foot wide yellow painted speed bumps. You're going to have red painted curb in here. That's going to need to be cleaned. So we're going to need a day of power washing in here to spray off on the curbs to get them cleaned up a little bit, clean up on the edges. It's actually not a very dirty lot, but this is going to be for 2020. So at least for the seal coat and striping, we're talking about giving them an early bird discount. So please give them an early bird discount for the seal coat and stripe. And then we'll see if we can do some of the asphalt curb repairs this year. There's 123 parking stalls total on the property, and all 123 stalls have reserve stencils. So what we'll do is we're going to black out all the stencils in all 123. We're going to black out, I should say, the number and the word reserved. So we're probably going to need to throw in about 15 gallons of black in order to make these black rectangular boxes. And then we'll put back 123 8-inch reserves, and then we'll do 123 sets of 12-inch numbers. Okay. Some of the curb repairs I'm going to show you from this lot as you come into the entrance. I call that C5 right there. That's going to be the 5th repair over on this side of the lot. There's a like 5-foot section right here to take out, remove and replace 6x8. And then you've got a 24-foot section over here on this side of the property. So you're going to have a cut right there. This is install 119 right here at the joint, all the way around the corner, and then about midway into that stall is the other joint. As far as crack fill goes, let's see here. So we've got roughly, it's about 28 lineal feet of crack fill in here to do. You've got this red 4-inch line that we got to stripe in. So there's 120 feet of red 4-inch line we have to paint back. On all the red curbs, we need to put 4-inch no parking fire lane stencils on there. And you want to put a set of 20 sets of 4-inch no parking fire lane stencils. Cross hatching ends up being 120 feet of cross hatching, and there's one ADA symbol, actually 2, one on this side and one on the other side. Entrance, the 3rd entrance I was talking about earlier, it's down over here around the corner. Okay, so it's down there at the end. We've also got this area right here next to stall 70 where there's 5 feet of curb removal. So if we could saw cut the edge there, that'd be good to clean it up and just take that out, but we're not putting it back. All right. There's 7 total areas, and I'm going to take you over to the other side and show you that. Okay, now I'm on the far west side of the property where we're at F and G. So at this double arrow, we're walking in. I'm standing about midway, looking to the right by that trash enclosure, which is right there. That's curb repair number C4. It's 5 feet from the opening and over. It's just damaged curb, needs to be ripped out, replaced. 6x8. Okay, and then while we're at it, I didn't include this in there, but right in the middle of the property here, we've got 10 feet of curb. Let's replace that too, because they have to get a minimum of 1 yard of mix, and we can do about 85 feet per yard. So let's use up the mix if we can and fix that 10 feet of curb. Okay, and this is C3 here, which is I put down 4 feet on that section. I put 4 feet there. There's 8 visitor stencils, 12-inch visitor. Let's black out the existing and put back new. Okay, so let's black those out. White painted curb. We've got 90 feet. 90 feet of white painted curb along the visitor stalls. Then we've got C2 curb repair down here at the end of the property. And on C2, I plugged in 8 feet. So we would replace 8 feet right here, bring it all the way out into that stall. Got repair C1 here, which is also, I said 8 feet, but let's change it to 10. Go from here and go around the corner and do that. Asphalt repairs though. I've got 2 major asphalt repairs to do. One of them's right here by this catch basin. There's also a water meter and a water meter box, or a round box here. Put into, cut out this whole section here, come all the way around the corner, just past the catch basin. Get rid of this tree root that's right here. Fix this whole area. That whole area right there is going to be a 12 by 15. 12 by 15 around here. It's almost kind of L-shaped. But we'll have to work around that meter box. Probably kind of reset it because it had sunk. And then work around the catch basin. We don't have to do anything to the catch basin. And then A1. That was A2 I just showed you, but A1. We need a saw cut here. Saw cut out. And let's saw cut out 4 feet by 10 feet. 4 feet by 10 feet right here. In this stall right here. Okay? That should do it. So power washing for a day on the curbs and on the edges. Seal coating 3 days. And then striping on those same days. Crack fill also as well. And then you've got a separate day for curb repair. And then you got a separate day for asphalt repair. All right, any other questions, let me know.